Radiant team pick.
Admiral Kunkka.
Here's that contesting of the enemy jungle I was talking about. They want to shut down
a weird
Chen,
way
so
about it, though.
They got 2 sentries and 2 obs. Yeah, they smoked up at the secret shop, and then they go through like the worst area you could. Because Hans is going to reveal them all. They put down the observer ward. Now, this paralyzing cast will hit, but that's their only stun beyond the torrent, which is going to actually connect on Hanskin. He tried to dodge it, then you're chilling touch bonus damage, and that's what we're talking about. The reason why you can take every level 1 fight. And Alina's still finding levels on the top lane too. So she's up to level 4. When this Laguna Blade approaches rapidly, the Gyrocopter has to be very, very scared because there's so much control that can come his way on the top. In fact, here it is right now. Hanskin looks for the smoke gang, so he's going to come in through the river. At the same time, the Radiant Creep Wave gets pulled off to the side. There's no vision for NiP. Actually, yes, there is. They're close enough they can see the heroes moving, and the fact that Minuts went down the river. That paralyzing cast is a pain in the butt. Lip has died in the meantime in the mid.
Viper obviously became such a strong lane dominator.
Just good to see BU getting some kills. Now they're going to get another one on mid.
Chen on one lane, Drag Knight another, and then the Fury on a third lane means that it's going to be hard for Burn United to
Ship, Torrent, and then just a little bit of attack. It was an invis room from SingSing that set up for all of that.
So unfair. That's going to allow them to probably contest Ninjas the Pajamas. They're pushing middle lane. It's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, because like NiP don't have their fingers of death or anything else. Minuts, the initial stun not going to do anything on the Unison farm, but the cooldown as well as the pullback on Hanskin, he'll end up dropping Necroman. Be controlled by the Centaur units, the Mud Golems will shatter themselves out now, and the Sprout, there's a gap. He didn't get it perfectly. Limp turns around with the Dragon Form, but not all the way. Unison farm does not want to bar of this. The stun will not bounce down the creep wave, but the X-Mark spot will be pulling him back in. So Witch Doctor will find the kill with the help there of SingSing.
Smoke pops, Bird United backing away from this bottom engagement.
The sentry was down with the Slave. Minuts looking too healthy, forcing with the Wrath of Nature. So 1-for-1 trade-off on the supports. But you know Limp's in trouble when Kunkka, throwing in the ship, pulls him back into the torrent. It's a double kill for Soshka, putting more money into him. Unison Farm's going to get spotted out at the last moment, but he TP's away to safety.
Hanskin still trying to go for that mech, which is very slow on that one up. His rotations have not been that effective. Eric's actually going to go down to middle lane. Oh, wow. SingSing pulls off the combination. Happened for the bottom fight. We're going to see another one for the pick off on middle here.
Yeah, they're getting close enough to Limp. He's right behind. Like, I don't think he's really want to come in to see. They're bringing off the Ultimate Form with the Death Ward. And surprisingly, NiP aren't bringing anybody to help. While they're very tanky and they will be able to live and finish the job, they don't do a large amount of damage.
Yeah, is it worth it to get Roshan if it takes you 5 minutes? I don't know.
Radiant's top tower is
well, then again, if you kill off Unison Farm, which they do have, he's dead. The cooldown will come in and take the last hit. They're looking very, very good in the future. Because Unison Farm, this tier 2 tower might really come back to buy a BU in the butt. Because it's allowing Unison Farm a lot of space to move on top. Oh, the X-Mark spot is just going to go down. He needs to TP out of here, but the ship's going to be killing him off, and this is big. This is huge. This
and the pick off on middle, too.
Defense almost impossible. Yep, there goes Limp. Steel Kid will jump in, but he's too late for the stun. In fact, Necroman is already beat up so that the stun has no effect whatsoever. 3 heroes gone, and this is a disaster. This could actually be the end of the game right now as they're mopping up all of NiP. It's a full team wipe. This will be a second reaction. In fact, GG. We get to go to a third deciding game.
This game was, in my opinion, this game was over as far as like 10
Radiant
minutes ago. Like, Burn United gets such, it was like, it had to be like split pushing and finding pickoffs and like everything had to go right for NiP to somehow, and also Burn United just simply didn't push into like base. Like that was also another hope. Like they just hope they don't push in, guys. But yeah, it was just unfortunate that they lost the early game so hard that it really wasn't much of a contest.